Hey, it's Ricky Morgan.
Hey everybody, welcome back. And today we got the Callisto Protocol survival horror video game. It just came out 4 or 5 days ago, or actually no, 7 days ago. I'm a little late on this one, but I got through the game and we're here to talk about it. So here we go. It is definitely a survival horror game. On Steam, it says here for the description of the game: survive to escape the horrors of Callisto and uncover the dark secrets of Jupiter's dead moon. So first of all, we're going to talk about the story. I'm going to give you guys a quick little overview of the whole story. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear what happens in the game, then you could leave. But yeah, so you start out, you're playing as Jack. You're the main character, the guy on the cover right here, Callisto. That's not his name. His name's Jack. And you're just a pilot, bro. You're doing your job. You're trying to deliver some cargo from point A to point B. Nothing too crazy. You got your co-pilot with you and an empty ship. Besides that, something happens in the cargo hold. You go check it out, and it turns out that this girl, Danny, she's from one of these renegade operations. She takes down your ship. Yeah, it was really dark in the beginning, bro. Definitely with your ship going down. It was horrific, bro. Your ship went down. Your co-pilot's dead right there. You barely survived. And then you land on this moon, Callisto. They have a big ass prison on the moon, and the security guards break through your broken airplane door and they take you away to the prison. So find yourself in this prison, and you got to get out. You end up escaping. You meet a guy along the way that kind of helps you through the prison, helps you through to get off this planet or get off this moon. But meanwhile, everything's falling apart. This prison is falling apart. The security guards are offline. They were offline at first, but they came back online, and that was not good for you. But yeah, the virus, obviously there's a viral outbreak, and this game was based off Dead Space, and I played Dead Space. It's kind of like Dead Space, but then again, there's these older zombies that are like clickers, from The Last of Us. That's what those clickers reminded me of. Towards the end of the game, they got these clickers that they can only hear. They can't see anything, so you're creeping around, crouching around, and you move so damn slow when you're crouching in this game. But that was actually a really intense part of this game that I think it wasn't as terrifying. Could definitely give you some anxiety though, creeping around 15 clickers, bro, and you're trying to get through this narrow passageway, and one false, you know what I'm saying? You think your gun might tap their body so you're turning your gun yeah. But anyway, so yeah, towards the end of the game, you find a piece of cargo, a medical cargo thing that you had in your ship that you checked on earlier in the game at the first 2 minutes of the game, when I said that there was an issue in the cargo hold. You checked it out, and you find this medical bag. You find the same exact one towards the 90% yard line of this game, and there you find a secret compartment under it, and it's got these virus embryos of the virus, the little embryo children of this virus, bro. And you're like, oh shit, so I'm assuming that it was the same one that was on your ship. So Danny, the renegade who tried to take down your ship, she was right. And so you take one of those embryos, and at the very end of the game, you try to fight the warden. You don't kill him all the way. The warden is the boss of this game, but take the embryo and you give it to Danny, and you send her off on a ejecto escape pod, and the game ends right there. So she's got the embryo and she's on the escape pod, and you're just there trying to fight off this monster. Yeah, so that's the game, and it was fun. It was definitely fun. I like horror games. I like survival horror. Resident Evil, I could compare this to that. Dead Space. It's a 10-hour linear single player, no bells and whistles, nothing really else to it. which is kind of underwhelming in that sense. Not a lot here, and not a whole lot of story really either. But yeah, it was definitely more of like an action driven game. I probably killed like 600, 700 zombies in this game. And you definitely got to be careful with your ammo, because maybe not as careful, because I went through this game not knowing that you could sell material. And so I found out like, oh, you can sell material. And then I was like, damn, I probably could have had like more ammo than I did. Like, it would have been easier, but it wasn't extremely hard. I had it on medium. I lowered it down to easy for a little part and then went back to medium, and I was good. So I was hoping that it would be more like alien like world in this game. It was kind of just, a lot of it was taking place in the prison, and it makes sense. I mean, Dead Space is pretty much just in the ship, like, but me, like, I was hoping, like Jupiter's Dead Moon, like, I want to like interact with like some alien environment, you know what I'm saying? But you're kind of just, you got your mask and you're good to go. So it wasn't too much like that, but yeah, that was pretty much the experience. I mean, a lot of fighting, a lot of shooting. You got to conserve somewhat. It wasn't that hard. It wasn't terrifying, but I mean, the graphics were good. The story was, like I said, grim. And oh, the deaths, bro, the deaths are insane. It was like, it gave me like Resident Evil 4, like when you die, bro, from the chainsaw guy, and it's like a huge animation. Like, yeah, it was like, but every time like you die, bro, I'm like, damn, I can't just die like kind of lame this time. Like, I gotta go out like horribly, like, damn. And lastly, we gotta talk about the performance, bro. On PC, it was bad. It was not good. I mean, it wasn't really bad, but I mean, I have an RTX 3060. It was definitely underwhelming me. I heard that even people with 3090s couldn't even play this game without stuttering like crazy. So I tried. They got the low settings, medium, high, and then ultra. Bro, I was getting 5 frames on high. On 1080p, bro. Literally lowering down to 5, 10 frames. I'm like, damn. So I had to play it on medium. And even then, half the time I was at 60, I capped it at 60 FPS. The other half of the time I was at 30 FPS. Like, it was tough. But I heard they got some more optimization updates. So maybe it's probably playing better now at this point. The reviews are still mixed on Steam, and that is mostly due to the PC performance. I went through some of them. A lot of them were same thing that I'm talking about right now. And it's a shame, bro. Like, paying $60 for a game, you want to at least be able to play it, bro. Like, what the like, honestly, bro. Honestly. So, yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, all in all, I mean, it was worth it. I mean, it's a sci-fi, survivor, horror, space shooter, action shooter. I liked it. The Callisto Protocol. Yeah, and this is my first time doing a video like this on this channel. I'm going to start doing some more game videos. I think the next one I'm doing is Evil West. I'm going to get through that. I'm going to post some Valorant content. I stream. My Twitch link is in the description as well. If you want to follow me, I play a lot of Valorant. Leave a comment what you think. Leave a comment what I should do next. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.